4js.world, and it's a pleasure to be here. I almost didn't make it, I'm not gonna lie. I was down 2 cough syrup bottles, yo. Anyways, thank you guys all for coming. It's lovely to be in a room full of people that have watched me grow and make music, have heard some of my very first songs. This has been so grateful to put together. I feel so grateful to be here, and this event is being put together by artists for artists, so that's always good because we know the struggles. These are all people that have work regular jobs, man. They work 9 to 5s just to pour into their passions. So we would really appreciate it if you showed everybody love, if you felt the need to, and if you complimented everyone. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm up here by myself, as you can tell, so yeah. Said, I'm gonna need some crowd participation. So if you guys are a cool and sexy crowd, you guys will participate. I'm gonna need help on the hook for this next song. I wrote this during a time where I felt like I needed to step back and just kind of take care of my inner world. And I should have probably dropped it because I feel like that would have probably helped me as a reminder today, but it's unreleased. And it's called Everybody Needs Some Self-Care. When you grow up in a city where everybody is constantly doing something, it is very hard to take a break without feeling like you're falling behind. And I want you guys to know that taking care of yourselves is cool and sexy and is in fact productive. So I hope that you guys do that, please. Because if not, nothing that you're chasing, no matter how big your dream or goal is ever important if you're not well from within. Anyways, the hook, right? It goes like this. Hopefully you can keep up. It's not that complicated or anything. But it goes, self-care, self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some. Needs some. That stops right there. Alright, can we try that once? Ready? 1, 2. Self-care, self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some. Self-care. Needs some. Yeah, okay, I'll point to you guys so you guys know. Okay, for sure. We good. Most up in the bay, don't you be afraid, feeling the freedom out of LA. Had to pack and go, leave it behind and finally grown. They don't understand how much it takes to really grow. I think that you know what I've been through. I like the sun shining on my face like it's meant to. Been working overtime, trying to reach my potential, but lately I've been focused more and more on my mental. Self-care, self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some. Hey, needs some. I wanna go get my nails done, and don't you mind me if I have some fun. Won't try to take life way too seriously. If you've been overworking, hang with me, or go do something else that feeds your soul. There's more to life than all the things you're told. Do something that you've never done before. Come on, do something that you've never done before. Break the rules, don't get out of my way. I wouldn't be here if I played it safe. They try to tell you what you cannot do, can't do. But in this life there is just one rule. Self-care, self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some self-care. Self-care, yeah, everybody needs some. Needs some. Beautiful, you guys are indeed a cool and sexy crowd.